Here are 7 things that could end up getting your Fiverr account disabled, permanently banned. So if you want to make money freelancing and you want to use Fiverr to do it, make sure you're not doing any of these things. It's just not worth it because your account might get disabled. The first reason your Fiverr account might get disabled is asking your clients to pay you outside of Fiverr. If you are selling services on Fiverr, everything you do with your clients, including how they pay you, should get done through Fiverr. Even if you met an amazing client who you're really getting along with and they offer to pay you outside of Fiverr to save Fiverr's 20% fee, don't do it. Fiverr is a pretty smart platform and they can detect when people have certain conversations talking about certain topics that violate Fiverr's terms of service. So if you're chatting with your buyer and they're offering to take you off platform and pay you directly to save that 20%, Fiverr might pick up on that. And if they do, and they decide that you've acted in a way where you're trying to get paid off of Fiverr, they might disable your account. And here are the exact words from Fiverr's terms of service that say that. Users may not offer or accept payments using any method other than placing an order through fiverr.com. See, it's right there in the terms of service. Don't do it. The second reason Fiverr might disable your account is if you're doing schoolwork or assignments for people on Fiverr. Yep. Preparing academic work is also against Fiverr's terms of service, and it could result in a permanent Fiverr ban. Now, you can definitely help tutor people for money on Fiverr, but doing things like straight up writing someone's university paper or just straight up completing a school assignment is against Fiverr's terms of service. Now, of course, there might be ways to get around this. Like, for example, if it's not explicitly discussed that this is for a school assignment. But yeah, it's still against Fiverr's terms of service. Please tread carefully. The third reason your Fiverr account might get banned and disabled is if you create multiple accounts. And this is probably one of the more common reasons I hear from people that their accounts got banned and they didn't even know why. Fiverr's terms of service clearly states that users can only have one Fiverr account and one Fiverr Pro account. That's it. If you're caught creating multiple accounts for yourself that you're managing, Fiverr could elect to either ban all of the extra accounts you've created or all of your accounts altogether. It really is up to Fiverr. So it's best to just not do it. Stick to only having one account. And I know a lot of people create multiple accounts to try to avoid feedback left from past negative experiencing or bad reviews and things like that. But I'm here to tell you that it's just not the way to go about doing things. My advice to avoid having to be in this situation is to review Fiverr's terms of service before you start offering services. And also, before you start offering services, make sure you're absolutely cut out to do a great job. You understand your clients and they understand you so that you avoid any situation where you feel tempted to create multiple accounts to hide past negative reviews. The fourth and most annoying reason that your Fiverr account might get permanently disabled is if you start spamming and messaging sellers asking or begging for business. This happens to me all the time. Fiverr sellers message me asking me to give them spare work, extra work, free money, everything you can think of under the sun. Certain sellers, when they start selling on Fiverr, they think it's a good idea to go message more successful sellers, basically begging for money. It's against Fiverr's terms of service and it could get your account permanently disabled. Here's what it says in the community standards. Messaging activity that is unwanted, repeatedly occurring, and disruptive to the recipient's experience. This includes asking for work, asking for advice on how to sell on Fiverr, promoting offers for anything, especially things outside of Fiverr, and offering to do things for free. And like I said, I know a lot of you have probably done this in the past trying to get work. It's not the end of the world, but you should probably stop and focus on growing your own Fiverr business the right way because Fiverr does not like spam and it could get you permanently banned. The fifth reason that your Fiverr account might get disabled is from canceled orders. Obviously, as a freelancer on Fiverr, you are expected to complete the orders you receive on the platform. This is very important to the buyer experience. This is also very important to Fiverr because completed orders are a big part of how Fiverr makes money. This is what Fiverr has to say in their terms of service about canceled orders. Sellers must fulfill their orders and may not cancel orders on a regular basis or without cause. Canceling orders will affect sellers' reputation and status. Yeah, so if this one wasn't already obvious, you should avoid cancellations at all costs. 1 or 2 canceled orders over a long period of time is normal. It might cause your gigs to dip temporarily, but if this becomes a regular thing for you, your account might get disabled. The 6th reason that your Fiverr account might get disabled is impersonation. I've talked about this one from time to time on the channel, but basically impersonating anyone in any way, using a fake name, a fake profile picture to pretend to be somebody else, or just pretending that you're somebody else. Impersonation is something Fiverr takes a hard line on, because Fiverr considers this misleading. And honestly, if you think about it, it is misleading. Pretending to be somebody else in order to convince someone to hire you, it's misleading, it's unethical, and you probably shouldn't do it. So like I always say, there is no better way to build trust on Fiverr than to be your genuine self. Take a nice headshot or selfie of yourself, show who you are, explain your experience as it actually is, who you are, what your experience is, and try to build trust and genuine relationships with your buyers on Fiverr the right way. And the 7th reason that your Fiverr account might get disabled is using fake reviews. So I want you guys to put your hand up if you've had a friend or family member leave a fake review on your profile. If you have, don't worry. It's not the end of the world. I know a lot of you have done this to get your gigs going and get some ratings going to kind of build trust in your services, but it's against Fiverr's terms of service. And if Fiverr detects unusual activity, say you're getting a bunch of reviews from the same account or an account that's known or flagged as being an account that leaves these type of fake reviews, they might disable your account. A better option is to actually find a friend or family member who could benefit from your services. Have them place a real order, actually complete the order for them, and have them leave you some genuine feedback. I'm sure they'll be nice to you, they're your friends or family, but do it the right way. Anyway, those are 7 reasons that your Fiverr account might get disabled, might get banned, might lock you out from ever being able to make money on Fiverr again. So yeah, keep these in mind, and before you go, check out this video on the screen that I just made of a super important Fiverr tip that'll also help you make a lot more money on Fiverr the right way. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.